Good morning. We are back at the cabin again this morning. It is Wednesday, September 3rd, so we are getting into September month now and we are still working at the cabin. It is pretty much done. We do have a couple little small things we have left to do. Rodney is out this morning finishing the skirting on the back because the plumbing is now done, so he can close it in now, and he's getting that glued up. I'm inside trying to rig up something to put the epoxy on my table, and then we have the decking and stuff left to do. So we're hoping to get most of this glued up this week, and we got the stove to put in. I'm waiting on a guy to call me with the inspections and stuff like that because everything has to be done to code, of course, and I'm waiting on a phone call from him. So I got stuff ordered and ready to go. I just got to pick it up tomorrow, and I'm just waiting on him to tell me exactly what pieces I need for the code for the stove. So we're getting very close, and I have guests coming now. Next Thursday the moose hunting season starts, and so my first week of moose hunting season is booked, and then I have some availability after that, and it's going to be great. I can't wait. I'm super excited what this new adventure holds for me, and but for now we're going to get ready and go and get some work done. And don't forget to stay tuned to this video. You will see the final reveal of the cabin at the end of this video, and I will show you guys everything, and of course I will thank all my sponsors and all the people that helped as well, so stay tuned for that. So in last week's video you seen that I had made this table, and then we put the tabletop on, and then we put my logo in the center, which is going to be kind of like the focal point of the living room, which is so nice and I absolutely love it. But we want to protect it, and so that you don't get any stains and stuff on it, so we're going to put a clear epoxy on it. So we're trying to figure out a way that put the epoxy on it, so we don't want to screw anything onto the side of this to keep anything there, but we need to be able to keep the epoxy on the top of the table without it dripping down. So we're trying to come up with something that we can put across here all the way around, and then keep it tight so that when the epoxy pours we don't waste it. So I'm here making some strips with tuck tape, and then we're hoping, I know that tuck tape peels away from resin because I've made stuff with resin before. So I just got this material that we used left over from the floor, and I covered it with tuck tape, and then we're hoping that I can just lay it here like this with the tuck tape showing, and then we can tighten it across here, and then we can pour, hoping that this can just go here like this, and then we can tighten this all the way around, and then we can pour our epoxy in between, and then nothing wastes on the floor or comes out across. That's what we're hoping. Not saying it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Mix part A, part B, and stir. You might as well give in and try it, and hopefully I don't fool it up. It's kind of terrifying because if it pulls up, then I just ruin my table. So hopefully it works. It's supposed to be a self-leveler, so
not the hairdryer.
If I can get the bubbles out of it.
Yeah.
I will get the hairdryer now and try it. Because I know like when you're doing like resin, like body tables and stuff, we used to have to
eat.
Eat to it.
Yeah. No, we don't cabs away the furnace stove, wood stove going right with that in there.
Yeah. It only got a short cure time, so I'm gonna have to go get that now. So I got it poured on the best way I knew how, and it's looking pretty good. There's a couple spots it looks like it got like bubbles, but we tried the hair dryer and stuff and it couldn't get it out. But it's supposed to be a self-leveler, so we're just hoping that as it sets that it goes away, but we'll see. But other than that, it's coated. I just had to wait for it to dry and see how it turns out. So Rodney got all the framing all done for the skirting. So I'm just going to get ready and start putting some insulation in here, and then he'll come behind me with the plywood, and we'll get the back of it done today. Hello, Manny. So the last few days I haven't been here and Rodney's been plugged away, and he got this thing down to the stove, and we're trying to fix this hole for the chimney pipe and the stove pipe to go up through, so we're making another mess.
Yes. Bingo in another world. Here you got it in.
It's in there.
Your cushion.
Oil. Yeah, that's down.
Get that off the floor.
Liquid here, Ashley? Yeah, underneath the sink.
Yeah.
You're looking down and you're looking up. Like that one's way over there and then the two of them is there.
Yeah, so I should be able to get that one there and that one there, and then that one go on there and go over here. So we should get you idea of where that hole. Once it gets me square.
got this much done up on the roof. We do need another length of chimney. I had somebody bring it all out to me and thought it was enough, and we're short just a little tiny piece, so we got that much done, and then I guess on Monday now I'll get the other chimney and we'll finish it, but at least we got that much done. How come that's loose? Any reason?
I don't know, actually, I don't know. It's got a long run.
Good morning. It is Monday, September the 8th, and we are just going to do the deck railing today that we had come in. So this is a company that sent us the deck railing. Is, from what I can understand, to pronounce it, it's called Mutza. It could be a different pronounce of that, but I'm not 100% sure, but that's how I'm calling it, is Mutza. And it's like a wire cable railing that you put like 4 or 5 layers underneath your railing. So we're just here trying to figure it out right now, and trying to line everything up and like and do all the perfect spacing and stuff. And we'll show you how we're going to put it on.
Wait, this clamp is going on.
So all the equipment comes with it to install it, and this is a clamp or crimper.
Then it sticks on.
So just drills a hole through, put the wire through.
Have I got that? Yes I do. Yes I do.
That's neat. That just puts the tension on it.
Well, I got to slacken that one up over there. So I got that cable, so that one there. I didn't put long enough. Yeah, I never put long enough. So
yeah, so this is how the railing is going to look. It's like a cable wire, and then you drill your hose and you put your tension on it, and then you put like another one here and another one here, another one on the bottom, and then you go all the way around the deck like with it, and then it's almost like you can still get the view. It's see-through, but yet the railing is still there. So it looks pretty cool. So we're going to continue on.
go.
Okay. Yep. Okay, now put it in.
Let's see. If we got one right.
As far as I know.
Okay, so you're...
I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, so am I.
rough. A bit rough.
Yeah. What do you think of the new deck with all those chips in there?
Hot one?
Yes.
So we have this section done and down the railing.
Castine's doing grunt work.
Castine is doing grunt work. Yes, she's trying to untangle that big coil of mess. And as you can see, like, you can't even tell there's any railing there. So it's great because you can still get the view without even seeing it. So we're just tying in the long pieces now. We're running the full lengths. And so then we only have to put the clips on this end and this end, and then pull them tight.
Hi, Marty.
So I got a couple of them done, and Rodney's just down there tightening them. And won't be long and it'll be all done.
Deeper, right? Bit at.
A little bit left in the thing. So I'm going to give you guys a quick update, and I'm going to show you the final product of the cabin. We finally got it done, and I'm going to do it now because I have guests showing up in about half an hour, and try to get the video done now before they get here, and then get the final stuff cleaned up, and then we're ready to roll. So we finished the decking on Monday, and if you look at it, you would swear there's nothing there, which is the point of the railing, so that you would get the view. But if you look real closely, I have all these wires that are down. I think there's 5 layers or 6 layers there, and it turned out absolutely awesome. So when you're actually sitting on your deck and you got the view, it's kind of transparent, and it doesn't take away from your view, but the railing is still there, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that that company reached out to me, and it's awesome. And if you guys are looking for some of this product, is absolutely amazing. Everything comes with it to set it up. The company is called Mutza and that's how I pronounce it. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but that's what I called it, and I will leave the link in the description, of course. And if anyone would like to order it, then you can reach out or order from them online, and they'll tell you exactly how much you need, and just give them the dimensions of what your deck is, and they will actually do up the plan for you and tell you where every piece gotta go. It's absolutely fantastic to deal with. You won't be disappointed. So here we go for the final view of the cabin after 22 weeks. So you walk in through the cabin door. We have a full porch here. Got lots of hooks and stuff for all the skidooers and hunters to hang up all their clothes. My Blue Eddy is over here in the closet, and that is wired up to power the cabin, and we're gonna test it out this week. We've been testing it out for the last number of weeks, and it's absolutely fantastic. And now we're actually gonna test it out with guests here at the cabin. There's some shelving and stuff here, as well as over here for skidoo helmets and stuff like that. Lots of room in the porch. Walk back here, we have 2 bathrooms. We have a half bath here, and this is where I have my hot water on demand and my pump set up so that you kind of can't see it. You walk over here, this is the full bath. Everything's set up in here. Full shower. You walk out in the porch. You walk into the cabin, and it's a full-size cabin. My table that I'd done with Adventures Off Grid turned out great. We put the epoxy on it and sealed the logo, and it turned out awesome. Full couches here, full living room. We got the stove in. Rodney is just gluing up the last bit of that right now and trying to get some things hooked up. Full-size kitchen, island, TV over here, kitchen, fridge, stove, and everything is in the kitchen for dishes and stuff, so you don't have to bring anything. I did find a sign for this wall. A friend of mine, Sheila, gave me this sign. Had this sign in Deer Lake from Janice Forsey, and it is absolutely the perfect fit for the kitchen. And there was several more signs as well. I just haven't got them put up yet. Then the 3 bedrooms are back here. So we got 1 full queen in this bedroom. Pantry or closet is in this bedroom as well. Lots of room in this one. Then we have 2 more beds in this room. Lots of hooks for hanging up your clothes. They turned out so great. And then you walk over here and you pull this door across, and then you have this bedroom here. So we have lots of room in here, and it's finally done. It's absolutely beautiful. So after 22 weeks, I think it is, that we started this cabin project, and you know, it was a lot of work. In between those 22 weeks, we stripped a full old cabin and basically built a full new one, and lots of work went involved in it, and we haven't stopped much at all. We've been at it every day and quite busy, and I have so many people to thank throughout this whole process. For one, Rodney. I would not have got anywhere near where I'm to right now without him, and like, it was absolutely amazing working with him, and we done a lot of great things together over the last 22 weeks, and we certainly built what I call a masterpiece in my mind, but that's just me because we built it, and it was a lot of hard work, so it's absolutely fantastic, and I thank him so much, and I'll get you guys to say thank you to him after. Then I had Yvonne was here for many weeks that came and helped us out and done a lot of work, and it was so thankful for her. My mom and Marg, they've been over here several times, cleanup crew I called them, and they helped us a lot as well, picking up stuff. They were over here earlier in the week and done a lot of cleaning, and I appreciate them so much as well. I had lots of sponsors throughout this video, and I had to thank so many of them. I had a lot of local sponsors. Williams Building Supplies helped me out tremendously, and I can't thank them enough. Darren, I truly appreciate it. Shears Building Supplies, Brian, you're always a phone call away when I'm in trouble. I had Western Furniture sponsor me as well. I also had like Blue Eddy sponsored me for this video, which powering my cabin, and that was a major help. The Mutza deck railing was another sponsor. I also had a lot of other little smaller sponsors as well, but they all truly help in every which way possible. I had some anonymous sponsors that wanted to help me some way possible with the cabin build, but they didn't want no thank or no pat on the back or anything like that, and I truly appreciate you guys know who you are. You have no idea how much that had helped me at the time, and I truly appreciate it. You guys know who you are, and thank you so much. This past week, of course, you guys noticed I didn't put another video on last Sunday. My Uncle Mel passed away on Friday, and we kind of had quite the ordeal over the weekend, and like kind of in the middle of everything trying to get the cabin done. And one thing that he wanted was to always stay home and live out his last days at his cabin, which he done. He always wanted to make sure that I was okay, and one thing he wanted me to finish was the cabin, and he wanted to see the final product of the cabin. He kind of waited and held on for that, and he actually got to see it, and he was so proud of me, and I want to thank him for everything he done for me over the last couple decades. It's been a long time and lots of memories, and he helped me a lot in teaching me skills of the outdoor lifestyle, and I will continue on with my living. And the last thing he said to me was, keep up with your business and keep being you, and I will continue to be me as long as possible and keep doing what I love doing outdoors. And he'd be so happy now to know that the cabin is complete and that I have my first guest coming today. So it's been quite the week, but we finally got it done after a long time, and I wanted to thank everybody that helped me in this process. I will have lots of videos coming out soon, of course. I'll get back to my old videos from outdoor stuff and cutting wood and camping and stuff like that. I have a few things planned in the next couple of weeks. You guys will have to stay tuned for that one, of course. Now I gotta go check on Rodney and see what he's up to. So Rodney is finally done with his cabin. So this is your last day after 22 weeks.
22?
22 weeks.
Very good.
So, gonna miss me when you're gone?
Oh yes, oh yes, guaranteed.
When I'm not
Anyway.
here now.
Anyway, give me all the progress.
All right. Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, no problem.
And I'm sure you'll be back.
It was a pleasure.
Yes.
It was your drill.
That's my drill. Thank you.
And I'll see you when you're in trouble.
So that's it for the cabin build series. I'm sure it won't be the last time you see Rodney, and I guess next year it'll be a shed. I got a couple things I got to do for myself and get prepared for the winter now, of course, and get a lot of things done up to my cabin now over the next few weeks, and get ready for the winter months. And I got lots of stuff I'll be doing, and you guys will just have to stay tuned and continue watching, because there's always something to do here, of course, and it's never boring here at Adventures Off Grid, and you guys will just have to stick around and see what's next. Thanks for watching, guys, and please like and subscribe if you like this channel, and thank you for everybody for supporting me through everything for this video, and of course the cabin build, and we'll see you next time here at Adventures Off Grid.